Hey everyone, this is Mobile Merchant. Today I've got a cool and easy money-making application that I want to show you guys. Now, this application is very passive. You don't have to be actively using the app 24/7 in order to make money. You can let it run by itself and maybe restart it every couple days. But you could even go a step further and use the automation method I showed you guys earlier, which I'll link to in the description, so that you can just let it run for weeks or months at a time without having to even look at it, and it'll still make you money. But before I go into detail on how to set it up and how the app works, if you want more awesome money-making videos showing you how to massively grow your income online, remember to subscribe to the Mobile Merchant YouTube channel. Now, the app I'm showcasing to you guys today in this video is called Super Pop Quiz. You can see it right there. The name's kind of cut off, but I'll put it in the description so that you know exactly how to spell it. Now let's go into it. So there it is, Super Pop Quiz. And when it loads, you're going to see this little spinny wheel. And from here, you can choose different categories of quizzes that you can take. So they're like little trivia quizzes. And just go into categories. And you can see here, there's different subjects you can choose from. So there's geography, there's US history, television, science, and it just keeps on going down and down. So just find something that you're good at, and once you've found a topic that you want to take a quiz on, you just tap on that, or right here at the bottom, it says answer quiz questions now. So then it'll take 3 seconds to load, and once it loads, you'll go through 5 sets of questions. So just answer true or false, and at the end, you'll receive some points. So it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, although if you get 5 correct, you'll actually get more points. I think you can get up to 20 points if you get 5 answers correct, like so all 5 out of 5 correct. And at the end you get an ad. They can be kind of tough to press, so you have to be really careful when you tap this X. You can see here I'm having some trouble. There you go, now I've got it, and you can see here it says 8 points awarded for 3 out of 5 questions that were answered correctly. Now you can just keep on doing this, press keep playing again, and it'll just give you some more quizzes. And then you just keep on going through them, just tap whatever answer. If you don't want like the full 20 points, and you just want to go through these quizzes quickly, you can just tap on them. And if it's right or wrong, it doesn't matter, like I said, you'll still get 8 points at least. Even though that's not the full 20, it's still better than nothing. Now, that's how the quizzes work, and in fact, you can actually just let it run by itself. So, if you see here, this is how it's passive. You just let it count down, and you'll see that at the top right corner, there is a 10-second timer. Now, this timer, after it runs out, it'll skip to the next question. It'll just give you a wrong answer, and it'll just go to the next question. And then this is how it's passive, because you can just let it run itself, and it'll just take quizzes by itself. And it'll even skip any ads that play. So you just let the ad play, and you don't do anything, and it'll still go on to the next quiz after about, I'd say, 30 seconds to a minute. So you don't actually have to interact with the ads, because at some point it'll switch itself. So that's one way to make this passive, like without having to do anything extra. But another way to make it passive is to use automation, which I'll be showing you in a bit. But first, let me just go through after this quiz finishes and this ad plays. So there'll be different kinds of ads, I should have mentioned before. There's some just closeout ads that you can just quickly exit out of. Others are going to be more like video type ads where you have to wait for the video to finish before you can move on to the next quiz. But it just depends, and it'll switch itself every so often. So for this one, I don't see an X out button. Let me just press back. Okay, so there, I got the 6 points for 0 out of 5 correct, since I didn't answer anything this time, so it'll just give me all wrong answers. But let's go back, and I want to show you guys other features of this app before I show you how you can automate it using the automation method I showed you before. So besides the quizzes and the different categories of quizzes, you can see there's some more things down here. So if you press on this little icon, there's different rankings, so you can just see some people have a lot of points. It shows you the top 10 only. But I'm not anywhere close. I only have 672 points, so I'm at 2,000. You can go here, and this is where you can actually cash out your points. So this app is connected to another app called Earn Honey, and Earn Honey has these HD dollar points. So 100 points from this Super Pop Quiz app is converted to 1 HD dollar point. And on Earn Honey, 100 HD points is equal to a $1 gift card. So basically you need 100 points here, and then you need to convert that into 100 HD points, and from there you can get $1 on an Amazon gift card. So essentially you need 10,000 points for $1 with this Super Pop Quiz app. But the points are really easy to rack up because, like I said, it's very passive, and you can also automate it to earn money faster and longer. So that's how you convert it. You just have to go here and you just press buy HD points, and then you can convert your Super Pop Quiz points to spend on earnhoney.com. So, for example, let me put in 100 here, and then convert. And it says here, points converted successfully. Log into your account on earnhoney.com with the same username and password to see your balance. So that's just an easy way to convert money, your points, into more points, which can eventually be converted into money as in the form of gift cards, or I think PayPal is an option too. So that's that, and if you go down here, you can see different settings, just basic settings. There's not much to this app actually, it's very bare bones, but it's a good way to earn money. Now if you go on like the little menu bar right here, you can see some more ways to earn money in the form of offers. So just tap on offers, and you can see here it says Peanut Labs, surveys and offers. So it offers just like the generic, the usual ways to earn money through surveys, through different offers. So you can see here, there's like a little survey there, you can make money, and you can also go here to the offers, and you can see that there's some sign-up offers where you can actually get a good amount of points. So like 3,750 points right there, just for a free sign-up that takes 2 minutes. So this is a good way, faster than doing the quizzes, that's for sure. And even here, like, wow, 63,000, we have to do a free purchase. That makes no sense to me, but I guess if it works, then it works. That's a free 63,000 points. Okay, you guys can try it out if you want, let me know how it goes. Now that's the way to earn offers, and now I want to show you guys how the automation works. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to show you guys is that after a couple hours, I think maybe 3 or 4 hours, there's going to be a Captcha screen that pops up. And this screen basically stops your quiz from auto-playing, which is why automation is important, because it can actually bypass the Captcha. So let me show you how the Captcha looks. So as you can see here, on one of my other phones, I have it stuck on the Captcha screen. So basically it just says, are you still playing? And it has a few words that you need to enter, just a basic Captcha. But it stops your passive playing, because you can't continue with quizzes until you answer this Captcha. So this is where automation comes into play, because one way that you can exit the Captcha is to simply just restart the app. And when you go back into Super Pop Quiz, there's no more Captcha. So you can see there, you can just go to categories and just let it play a quiz. So in order to set this up, you need to use the automation method I showed you guys before. And using that method, you can set the app to automatically restart. And once the app automatically restarts, then like I said, you can bypass the Captcha. So just set the restart to about every, say, 2 hours, just to avoid any issues with the Captcha popping up a little bit too early. And from there, you can just make points automatically without having to do any work. So let me show you how that works real quick. I have it set up already on my phone. Alright, so you can see here, I have a fret recording called number 7. I think that's showing up on the camera, I hope so. So it's called number 7, and when I press play, it'll start playing. So it'll close out of the app, and then it'll open it back up like I did in my previous video. So you just follow the same guide that I showed you guys before, except just use it for this app, and you can set it up so that it'll just restart itself, and you can avoid having any issues with the Captchas. Because if you just set the time on Tasker to about 2 hours, and then you link it to the FREP recording that you made so that it'll just run every 2 hours, then you'll be able to have it restart itself and just close out any CAPTCHAs and open it back up without the CAPTCHA. So this is a really simple way to make money automatically. And remember, if you don't know how to set up automation, I'll link the automation video I made before in the description below, and from there you can watch that video and you can learn how to set up automation for Super Pop Quiz. So that's about all I wanted to show you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and remember to subscribe to the Mobile Merchant YouTube channel for more tips on maximize your income online and at home.